Hello, rare gems. Life is full of ups and downs, unexpected twists and harsh realities that many prefer to ignore. However, not everyone chooses to bury their heads in the sand. Enter the Sigma women, fearless individuals who confront life's challenges head-on without hesitation. They don't just navigate through obstacles, they confront them with unwavering determination that commands attention. In a world where optimism often reigns supreme, Sigma females view life through a lens of truth. They don't sugarcoat the harsh realities. Instead, they embrace them with resilience and strength. These women have 7 blunt truths about life that they not only acknowledge, but fully accept. Curious about these truths? Well, stick around because each one is filled with wisdom that will either resonate deeply or provoke thoughtful contemplation. Whether you're a Sigma woman yourself, or simply intrigued by their bold approach to life, this video promises an enlightening journey. Prepare for insights that will make you nod in agreement or ponder deeply. But before we dive into the details, show your support by hitting the like button and subscribing to our channel. Why? Because you won't want to miss out on joining the Rare Gems community, where we embrace life's truths, Sigma style. So grab your snacks, buckle up, and prepare for a journey of self-discovery led by the fearless Sigma women. It's bound to be an unforgettable ride. Now let's get started. Number 1. The importance of appearance cannot be denied. In our society, the importance of appearance cannot be overstated. Sigma women are acutely aware of this reality and recognize the significant impact that appearances have on our lives. Despite the common adage that looks aren't everything, the truth is that appearances often wield more influence than we might like to acknowledge. Extensive research, supported by statistics and social analysis, consistently demonstrates that individuals who conform to conventional standards of beauty tend to experience greater advantages in various aspects of life. They receive preferential treatment, command higher salaries, and encounter more opportunities compared to those who are perceived as less attractive. This acknowledgement of the importance of appearance isn't rooted in vanity or superficiality. Rather, it reflects a pragmatic understanding of how society operates. Even Sigma women, known for their disregard for others' opinions, recognize the significance of first impressions and the impact of appearances. They understand that in many situations, how one is perceived can significantly influence their path towards success. However, this awareness does not entail blindly conforming to societal norms. Instead, it involves strategically navigating these norms to achieve personal objectives. Sigma females adopt a practical approach, leveraging the power of appearances to further their goals, while preserving their individuality. It's a calculated strategy that enables them to reach impressive heights while remaining true to themselves. Number 2. Many friendships lack authenticity. Let's delve into a harsh reality that Sigma women often confront. Friendships don't always live up to the hype. Beneath the facade of those picture-perfect group shots and hash squad goals lies a world of shallow connections and ulterior motives. Picture this: you're hanging out with your supposed friends, but deep down, you sense that it's all superficial. They're around for the good times, sure, but when the going gets tough, they're nowhere to be found. Sound familiar? It's a tale as old as time. People sticking around only when it benefits them or boosts their ego. But brace yourselves, because here's where it gets interesting. As Sigma females start making strides towards success, the dynamics shift. Suddenly, those once supportive friends might not be so enthusiastic anymore. Instead, they're busy gossiping behind your back, consumed by envy at your achievements. Why the sudden change? Well, it's human nature at play. When someone's success reflects our own insecurities and unfulfilled aspirations, it can trigger feelings of resentment and jealousy. And let's be honest, not everyone is equipped to confront those feelings head-on. But fear not, because Sigma women are wise to this game. They understand that success has a way of revealing true colours, separating genuine supporters from opportunistic acquaintances. It acts as a filter, discerning the authentic allies from those who are merely along for the ride. Ultimately, it's not just about the victories, it's about discerning the authenticity of those in your circle. Sigma females grasp that this realization can be bitter to swallow, but it's all part of the journey. After all, who needs fake friends when you have a loyal squad of genuine supporters behind you? So here's to uncovering the reality of friendships, one triumph at a time. Here's to staying true to yourself and surrounding yourself with people who uplift and empower you. Cheers to authenticity and genuine connections. Number 3. Internal solitude. Let's peel back the layers and delve into a truth that resonates with many of us. The fear of solitude. It's that lingering sensation that creeps in when you find yourself alone, binge-watching Netflix, and suddenly realize you haven't had human interaction in days. But fear not, because Sigma women are here to offer some insight into the whole concept of being alone. Now buckle up, because we're about to dive deep into this topic. Deep within our souls, there's a small part of us that embraces solitude. It's not just about physical isolation, it's about feeling somewhat disconnected from the hustle and bustle of human interaction. Picture it like this. Each of us is on a unique journey through life, with our own set of experiences, thoughts, and emotions. Our worldview is akin to a fingerprint, entirely personal and impossible to replicate. But here's the kicker. Acknowledging our solitary nature doesn't have to plunge us into loneliness. On the contrary, it's a reminder of our individuality and uniqueness. Sigma women, with their laid-back demeanour and acceptance of life's ebb and flow, grasp this concept well. They understand that while we can bond with others, share stories, and offer support, ultimately, we are the captains of our own ships. We can sail alongside companions, share laughter, and provide comfort. But when it comes down to it, we must navigate our own paths. And you know what? That's perfectly fine. In fact, it's liberating when you consider it. So here's to embracing our solo journeys, dancing to the rhythm of our own lives, and charting our courses like the resilient captains we are. Here's to seizing control of our destinies, Sigma style. Cheers to embracing solitude and celebrating our independence. Before we get into the exciting stuff, let's take a moment to show some love and support. Huge thanks to all of you amazing you for tuning in. Please like and subscribe to the channel. Now, back to the video. Number 4. People can be easily forgotten. When people pass away, their memory often fades relatively quickly. It's a sobering thought, but Sigma females have a realistic grasp of this harsh reality. Once we're gone, we're often swiftly forgotten. Most individuals, preoccupied with their own daily struggles and triumphs, don't have the mental capacity to continually remember those who have passed on. Think about the prominent figures in history, the brilliant inventors, profound thinkers, and influential leaders. While we may recall their names, how often do we truly contemplate their legacy? Probably not as frequently as one might assume. Sigma females understand this aspect of human nature. They recognize that regardless of their accomplishments or impact on the world, their memory will likely fade over time, much like everyone else's. However, they don't despair over this realization. For Sigma females, it's oddly liberating. They view life as a cosmic joke of sorts, where every individual's journey ultimately leads to the same conclusion. This awareness shapes their approach to life. Instead of chasing after immortality or fame, they focus on what truly matters to them. Free from the desire for a lasting legacy or recognition, they prioritize personal fulfillment and authenticity over fleeting fame. This mindset sets them apart, allowing them to live with a distinct sense of freedom and purpose. Number 5. Numerous significant societal beliefs are frequently incorrect. Let's embark on a journey into the realm of reality, guided by our Sigma sisters who navigate through society's illusions with unmatched clarity. These fearless females have an uncanny ability to detect falsehoods, piercing through even the most entrenched beliefs with precision and insight. Think back to those history lessons, where individuals adamantly believed in concepts like a flat Earth or humanity's central position in the universe. Sound familiar? Well, they were proven as mistaken as a squirrel attempting to water ski when science swooped in and debunked their notions in a flash. But here's the intriguing part. Sigma females aren't merely spectators to the beliefs of today. They're visionaries, peering into the future with an understanding that our current knowledge might become obsolete overnight. It's a profound reality check that challenges the status quo. However, these Sigma queens aren't morphing into cynical skeptics. Instead, they embrace a mindset of open-mindedness, eagerly welcoming whatever revelations the universe may unveil. They are akin to the Sherlock Holmes of belief systems, constantly questioning and probing for deeper truths. While many cling tightly to their beliefs, Sigma females don their skeptic hats, ready to scrutinize anything that doesn't quite align. Yet their mission isn't about dismantling everything in sight. It's about fostering curiosity, nurturing a hunger for knowledge, and remaining receptive to new insights. So here's a salute to the Sigma ladies forging a path of enlightenment through the thickets of dogma and doubt. Keep questioning, keep seeking, and who knows? Perhaps one day we'll all owe them a debt of gratitude for challenging the norms and guiding us toward the light of truth. Number 6, perpetual self-enhancement. It's a profound wake-up call as Sigma females mature and begin to perceive the world with a more mature perspective. During their younger years, it's common for them to idolize adults as if they possess some sort of extraordinary wisdom and insight. They observe these figures navigating through life seemingly effortlessly, as if they hold all the answers to life's mysteries. However, as Sigma females transition into adulthood themselves, they start to dismantle this idealized image. They gradually recognize the imperfections and often haphazard approaches that adults, including their own parents, employ in their daily lives. Suddenly they come to the realization, adults aren't flawless sages. They're simply older versions of children, improvising as they go along. They make mistakes, take blind leaps of faith, and occasionally find themselves just as bewildered as anyone else. This newfound awareness humanizes the once infallible role models in their eyes. Sigma females begin to discern moments of uncertainty, decisions that appear nonsensical in hindsight, and the vulnerabilities beneath the facade of competence. However, the crucial point to grasp is this. It's not about diminishing respect for these adults. It's about gaining a deeper understanding of their humanity. It's about acknowledging that everyone, regardless of how put together they may seem, is essentially navigating through life's uncertainties as they progress. And accepting this truth is both liberating and humbling. Number 7, talents lack importance. For Sigma females, talent doesn't hold much weight. All right, get ready to strap in because we're about to dive deep into some Sigma wisdom that will challenge your perceptions. You ready? Good, because here's the lowdown. Talent isn't the be-all and end-all. Yes, you heard that correctly. While society often glorifies talent, our Sigma sisters understand that success encompasses far more than innate abilities. Sure, having talent is like owning a flashy sports car. It can give you a quick head start. But here's the kicker. If you don't have the drive to continually push yourself, to hone your skills day in and day out, that talent becomes about as useful as a chocolate teapot. Just ask the top dogs in any field. They didn't reach the pinnacle by coasting on natural gifts alone. No, they rolled up their sleeves and dove headfirst into the grind, putting in the hard work while others were busy binge-watching Netflix. But here's where it gets really interesting. Sigma females aren't content to sit back and wait for success to find them. Oh no, they're out there hustling, pushing themselves to new limits and brainstorming fresh ideas that will leave you in awe. They understand that genuine success isn't about resting on your laurels. It's about getting your hands dirty and outperforming the competition. So when they're pursuing their dreams and passions, Sigma females aren't just relying on their natural talents. Instead, they're flexing their self-discipline and resilience muscles, recognizing that these are the true secret weapons for achieving lasting success. It's as if they possess a hidden recipe for success, and guess what? They're more than willing to share it with the world. Here's to our Sigma ladies. May they continue to grind, hustle, and exemplify what it truly means to be champions in every sense of the word. In closing, as we bid farewell to this whirlwind of insight and humour, let's raise a toast to the Sigma females, who are trailblazing, challenging conventions, and demonstrating what it truly means to navigate life with elegance, resilience, and a healthy dose of wit. Whether they're shedding light on the myths surrounding talent or unravelling the intricacies of friendships, these formidable individuals are teaching us that genuine success isn't just about what we're inherently gifted with, but rather how we choose to utilise those gifts and confront life's obstacles head-on. So here's to embracing our unique paths, staying inquisitive and never shying away from questioning the status quo. Whether you're a Sigma sister yourself or simply inspired by their fearless approach to life, remember, the world is ripe with possibilities, and with a touch of Sigma flair, there are no boundaries to what you can accomplish. Therefore, march forward, my friends, with confidence and optimism. As long as the Sigma spirit burns bright within you, There's no challenge too daunting to overcome. Here's to the journey ahead. May it be adorned with adventure, enriched with growth and punctuated by laughter. Cheers to embracing the endless possibilities that await us. Your support is everything to us. Remember to spread the love by giving that like button a tap, sharing our wholesome content, and hitting that subscribe button to stay in the loop. Your participation helps us expand and connect with even more awesome and interesting rare gems like yourself. Stay safe.